Alright, good evening. So, continuing a bit again, and on the bottom row, lightning bolt spell cost, don't really use that, because it always second service duration, 1 meteor spell amount, wait, it tosses 2 meteors now? So most of these spells have the issue that they hit in an AoE so big that it will take down my walls. I kinda don't want that. I could make those walls far enough apart that they don't, however, that would eat up a lot of space. So, down here, on the lower wall, we currently cannot really continue because of these towers, and I'm gonna have to wait until these two ballistas are done. So this plan is, because honestly it really does not yet seem like I need to upgrade up here into the next area, though that will come. So my current idea is to build the next row of ancillaries. Before I do that, however, I want to check something. And specifically, give me the range. And then, this is the... not the range, the corruption resistance is the relevant part. This is the middle. So if I go from the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and then down to 10. So I have a range of 19 here, I believe. Unless I miscounted, which let me just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Did I? 28. 29, 30. Because I guess you count these as well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, one more. Okay, so 29. So then the ancillary would be here, which makes this the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 24, 20, 25, 27, 29. And then from there we go. So I need to actually do those one further down. A single wall further down. And that should allow me to basically just ignore most of the enemy. That should allow me to get this corruption. These little pieces of corruption. I should get with that. So, I'm gonna wait until this night is over. During this time, I am actually just gonna... A square, please. Yeah, like this. And that should give me the next area of walls, so let's get rid of that. We are currently building something that's probably gonna stop now. But I'm gonna prepare this for the next expansion, because clearing this is probably one of the more time-consuming processes. Kind of want to make sure that it works out. And then I'm gonna start building the ancillary here. Which preferably I'll get a few holes in here. Which I can then also at night close to make sure they don't just walk in. They are attacking no wall except up here, so we are fine. Thermal call, that of natural causes. Okay. How's housing looking? Right, housing is fine. I need to still be concerned about food and water. We have 412 rations, so those apparently went up. Nope, they went down. Why do we have more of them then? I am confused. Regardless, we do have the option of just reopening the potato field whenever it should become necessary. And we do have additional forests down here, so I'm not really concerned about food. I would prefer if it just deals with itself, but if need be, I can just get the spells. Can just get the spells in on up. So, now, let's see. They are level 29 only. 34, so generally the big push comes with level 60. Which, if we're level 36, we should still have a few nights' time. And then I hope I can just quickly get the ancillaries ready. Here. Push out a little bit, get the next ballistas ready. And then go to the right. There is a mountain range in our way. But I hope we can just abuse that. Or well, we can use it to take a few less walls. Since specters also cannot walk through these rocks for some reason, but they can walk through normal rock walls. And then as soon as these are done here with all of these buildings, which is probably gonna take a while, I'm not gonna lie, because they are... Oh, that's not good. I think that may just be the slime. Because they are slow. Are you attacking the Spectre? Nope. You attack this Spectre, who does in fact go through there. So it may be that the slimes go through the walls because they are slower than other monsters. Nope, these zombies also go through the wall. That ain't great. That is absolutely not great. Because it means that 2 wall is no longer big enough. Though for now, I think the ballistas are probably capable of defending themselves. And if the second wall reaches here, they also shouldn't spawn there anymore. Meaning that this wall is probably safe. Not perfectly safe, but safer. And then for the second wall up here, I don't really have concerns because it is closer. 4 of 8. Okay. How's it looking here? No walls have been attacked. Yeah. Again, this is the furthest. They have only just now started attacking here when hit by ballistas. So the 2 is honestly probably big enough. But yeah, the fact that we have to wait for... The fact that we have to wait for these ballistas to do their job, considering that they do like to just hit the drones for no reason. Bit annoying. And then, yeah, here isn't really an issue. This could become an issue. I'm just gonna monitor that, check tomorrow, and if need be, I'm just gonna slap a wall in front. A god wall, that is. But one can notice the slowdown. Also, is this thing attacking? It is attacking. Does it deal enough damage? I have no clue. I mean, it has 10 kills, so... I'm assuming that it's probably really good against the slimes and the specters. No, it doesn't. It does electric, not magic electric, does it? So it is not as good against the specters. But it should be amazing against the slimes. Just because they do not move fast enough to escape it. And, as I see, it is big enough so I could technically just use those as the entire first line instead of the lightning bolt towers. Even though them having this much range, kind of funny. Because the drone, they can partake in the drone harassment. Which is always one of my favorite pastimes. Well, not mine, but the towers. They love that. Ice, magic ice, water. There is not a single water tower, I'm pretty sure. Right, also I think the lightning bolt towers shoot faster. Defenses, let me confirm that. Elemental bolt tower shoots, has a real time of 54. Static has a real time of 135, so it takes not quite 3 times as much. It takes more than 2 times as much. 2.5, I think, actually. Yeah. 2.5 times, I'm pretty sure. Question is, do they eat more or less energy? The fact that they hit everything out here, definitely preferable. Because that should help weed out early on. And should definitely be a consideration if I ever play another map. They are definitely still a lot better than the... you walking into spell. Well, a lot better than the both the bullet and the bow towers. Like spray tower, sling tower, phantom dart. I don't know. I don't really use those because they also, well, they do have okay range, but they also deal not a lot of damage. Like 2 energy per shot for 4 to 6 damage. You have 8 energy for 20 to 40. Yeah, you deal only a 10th of the damage. Well, not actually. A 5th of the damage? A 5th of the damage on the low end for a 4th of the energy. So, not a great. Reload time is faster. Firing range is lower. And it's cheaper and you can stack more of them. You could technically stack 9 of those here, which is actually kind of another point against them because building limits. Let's see if they attack the wall anywhere else. They do not. Okay. We have deforested the area. Let us upgrade the makeshift essence collectors. Night is nearly over. Thankfully I can just, you know, change the priority for buildings. Thankfully, I don't think anything is resistant to electric damage. No, I don't think so. The skeletons are not resistant to anything. The headless aren't. The zombies are resistant to blight, which I can't deal. Spectres are resistant to crushing, piercing, and slashing, which I don't use. And fire elementals are resistant to fire, which I use against zombies, but that's fine. And then they are weak to ice, which nobody is resistant to. I would love to have a water tower. Just a giant super soaker. Would be kind of funny if you could have a tower that's just built in the lake. Where you have to dig a pond, and then hope it rains a lot. That would be actually kind of funny. I would build that. Well, if it's not underpowered. But yeah, since the fire elementals are weak against water and nothing is resistant to it, because I don't think it is a damage type that I can deal in any way, shape or form. Yeah, then banish towers, don't really use them. Again, very short range. And what's more important, extremely low speed projectile. Plus the fact that it can literally just put them back here, which would immediately kill me. Attract towers, I think are okay. If I had space for them, because I'd rather deal more damage than have whatever's out there. Since I don't have range out there, my villagers aren't stupid enough to walk out. I can just recall every day. So it's not really an issue. Right, night over. Skeletons have made it about a third, I'd guess. Though I need to keep in mind that the later walls are smaller. So, get rid of those. And check down here. Okay. Now we need to hope that the ballistas at some point shoot the buildings. Which is a gamble. However, I can just burn some. It is also not raining, so they should burn down on their own at some point. I don't know if there are any buildings that you can build on a resource, because up to now all buildings have been have immediately removed, or rather they had to clear the resources before they could get to building the buildings. But having something that just builds on crystals and then uses them for something, or on water, that'd be kind of fun. Essence collector's already done. That went a lot faster than anticipated. And they have now returned to actually walking up here to attack the fire ballistas instead of going through the wall. So that is weird. Not sure why they went through there in the night, but not during the day. Huh. Also, I hear a blight here, but I have no idea where it is. Down here? Is it my potatoes? I don't think it can destroy rocks, so it's not really an issue. Okay, yeah, this ancillary has to be immediately prioritized because we need to extend the wall a little tiny bit. Though I just realized this is actually 2 pieces wide from both directions. 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah. Ah, neat. Would prefer 3 wide, but don't really have the space for that here. Okay, tower is already nearly dead, so some ballistas shot at it at some point. You missed. They are in fact building back here. No, he's just bringing it there. Why are you just bringing it there? Oh, to a road. You're building a road, okay. I will basically follow the same template as here. But ancillary, 1 free space, ballista, and then 2 walls. One free space for roads. Which, by the way, I just realized I should probably build at some point. And I think I'm gonna, because I started this one over here, I do want the Fletcher to be attached. So the arrows are delivered quickly. And then this is basically the important part, the Fletcher, to get resources to my walls quickly. Right. I forgot there is a lamp. So we are instead going to go through down here. And then of course we go through the middle. As soon as that is done, but ancillary front one is done. Upgrade it again, top priority. And then I need to count. I have 1 piece for the road, or left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ballista, 1, 2 wall, and then 1, 2, 3 for the preparation wall. This is also the front corner. Then I think I can get rid of this. I don't think I need to get rid of all the water, just most of it actually, so I'm gonna get rid of all of it. And I'm gonna build 1 ballista and then the other. And again, probably build the wall first. Which, if I want to build the wall first, I probably want to build it on both sides. Not necessary. I can just go with 1 wall first. And then big wall in front. Ah, you are burning. Nope, that's just your own effect, okay. They have been hit by something. And on that amount of damage, I'm pretty sure it was a ballista. Danny Davis has prepared to leave. I'm still sending people away. Oh, I'm sending a few people away. Oh, that's fine. Right. Hey, mend. You... Be my... Oh, no power. Right, I couldn't make him my friend anyway because he's not... I don't have power. Annoying. Well, make the wall bigger. And then here the same. 1 open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the ballista. 1, 2, 3 for the outer wall. Unfortunately, down here I don't yet have the range, or the resistance rather, to cover all of it. So here I'll have to wait. Right, first off, wall. And let me go ahead. Lithium curtain wall, first place. Get them done in order. And then of course the same for the lithium wall. It is amazing that there are like, what are you? You are 158. And you are... Where's my curtain wall there? 36. 120 buildings between those two. It's a lot more than anticipated. Also, we are going up in rations. Oh yeah, we went up 137. Okay. Okay, that's fine then. Just please continue doing that tomorrow and the day after that. Okay, I do hope. Also, let me just set up the road. And then as soon as I can down there as well. This is the front side. So these two need to leave still. Because I'm pretty sure corruption-wise, this one's mostly, if not fully done. Yeah, there are no corrupted tiles in its range, so I'm only and singularly blocked by 2 towers, which are currently blocking my expansion. And the ancillary would be here. Yeah, that still hits. A bunch of people, Randy Forbes, Dan Sherlong, John Doe, would have preferred to know your name, but it's fine. I will probably leave that wall just for posterity. Just so everybody knows there used to be a wall here. Oh well, technically still is. Just like with the Roman walls that are just still around. Actually amazing how long they've survived. Wall is going ahead. Essence collectors I'd still like to upgrade, probably during the night. What the fuck are you doing out there? Like at some point I can't really excuse it. I don't even know how they got range to move out there. Like that need to be a hole in my wall. But there isn't. Wandering around confused. So I assume they got hit by a spell or something? Like, where the fuck are you going? What? I can't understand wandering around, but that's just ridiculous. These are Khajiit. These are peddlers. I don't really care about those. Anybody else moving outside? No, you are departing. That is fine. You do no longer count towards my people. You, however, do. And you will stay inside. Also, unfortunately, no full moon. Thankfully, however, also no other event. Okay, wall is done. Build a second layer. I will go ahead and just start with 4 guard wall because the enemies do get stronger. Also, I don't have power there, which is annoying. Tower's still alive. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. A meteor. Those are now 3. For the same cost. Which means it just gets more effective. The problem is, because of how it works, it still kinda sucks. Because the main damage is on the hit. So, while I can deal damage this way, the fire spell is just way better at it. So the meteor spell probably still mostly useful to get metal, if you need it. Also, we have people wandering around confused again. They do like hiking, I guess. Jill Aniston has returned as a zombie. I believe you were, like... over here? Yeah, whatever. You can't just live your best life out here. Right, you are leaving. I don't care. You're leaving, you're leaving. You are leaving. So leaving. Nobody else currently leaving out, moving out. That's good. That's fine then. Defense, how's ballista? Do you fit here? Yes. Exactly as drawn up. And I have left the space to build a wall around this if ever I need to. One further out. Okay. Yeah, the provision is leaving. I also do not really care about. Just confused as why they are confused all the time. Like, I haven't used spells here, and they definitely haven't been in range if I have. And I'm gonna be honest, just to thin my numbers, I would probably let them die if it didn't lead to immediate faith loss for every single other person. Build the ballista. I think I can get rid of this wall. Then I can finish up the road. Roberto Labiondo has grown up. And then I can ballista here. And then I actually need to go 2 further down. Yeah, it's fine. Because I didn't calculate the walls incorrectly. So ballista goes here, and then I need 2 further for the wall, right? Which I'm gonna go ahead and start. Just to be safe. How's the road going? It's fine, it's okay. I do have enough resources, I hope. I also have 112 trash cubes. Completely forget every time that I set on the quick bar. On the overview. Also, how they're building roads is sometimes all over the place. I wish they would just also build those first placed. Going from, preferably from a road that already exists. But I guess the randomness is kind of inherent to the game. The ballista upgrades will probably suffer. That ballista upgrade there, actually, only one, will probably suffer while I'm building this wall. As well as, well, I think the road, I don't know what priority the road has, because it doesn't show up in the listing, in the building list. So I don't know if it has a higher or lower priority than buildings. And if it has the same, well, it can't, I don't think it'll have the same. It will be either below or above the buildings in priority. I think it's below, because currently we're not really getting resources on it. Nope, they're delivering bricks, okay. So it is separate. It seems to have about the same, and then they just randomly decide where to bring them. Alright. Or maybe I'm just not building enough, that could also be the case. That probably is the case. I wonder whether they... Well, I guess that you don't really want 2000 path in your building list. Even though I have 800 wall. The 2000 path is a lot... is a bit larger. A bit larger of a number. Okay, do the walls have everything? 2 crylithium, 7 crylithium, 8 and 8. So a few crylithium more, which thankfully is needed by the road. I'm just gonna grab that because that is mine. Hit. Perfect. And I think the road is already finishing up. Like, we have cobble path there. And then this, I think also we have a path here, so that one still needs to be built. Brick road done, but most of it seems to be cobble at this stage, except for the outer reaches of the street. Also, I have built another Fletcher, right? Preferably fill it up with workers. And what can I take away at the moment? Probably not a whole lot. I do want to have at least half the farmers filled, just to make sure that the farms don't decay. Oh well, the vegetables on the farms. How are there only 5 in there? Did some die? Oh, corrupted lightning bolt has been destroyed. Lovely. Actually both. When did that happen? So I could technically expand down here now as well again. I probably won't for a while, at least until this area is done. Okay, the ballista again. Which actually went a lot faster considering that we are building higher priority walls. Okay, please deliver both bricks before you leave for home and cool down. Thank you. Wall is done. Second layer. And also, get that in, get that in. Okay. Thankfully, for currently it is still kind of hot, but for me, it is, well, it's not that hot in the grand scheme of things, it's only about 30 degrees, but it is a lot hotter than I would prefer it to be. So I hope the temperatures go down at least until I'm gone for half a week next week. I do not want to sit in a meeting room for 9 hours at like 35 degrees Celsius, I should specify. Because that is not a fun time. It's not a fun time at all. Okay, ballistas to shoot. I don't know whether this incinerator... no, it won't reach up here. No chance. So I'm gonna have to do another row, probably about here. Going out there. First of all, I'll see if you actually cover this entire area. Looking at this, it's looking good. Like, you are currently at 22, we get 28, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the outer reaches have one further. So I do hope we are at the exact height we need. A lot of crystals down here, could still farm. If I need to, since I kinda don't have any up here anymore. We have crystals there, which I should mark for harvesting. And 2 crystal motivators, which I hope is sufficient. Autosave, do we have wood? Yeah, we still have some forest too. You should go home. I think I overlooked someone dying in there. That is my fault. I did not pay attention to my lumberjacks. At least not enough of it. This ballista tower was built a lot faster than anticipated. And yeah, they don't really have anything. Well, they have a few buildings to shoot at, not a lot of them. I wonder if these buildings can shoot over this. They're not even active, so it's not a concern. But this one, if it can't shoot over the rocks, it's kind of misplaced. And I know that my Phantom Dart House cannot shoot over rocks. Alright. It is evening, it's gonna be night soon, so I cannot reinforce the wall up here. And preferably we'll just build up the ancillary anyway throughout this night. Yeah, if I can build this ancillary up throughout the night so that it's fully built tomorrow. I think I'm happy with that. I think that would be a night well spent. Has become another makeshift ballista has been finished, upgraded. Yeah, just finishing this area completely would probably be fine. I can also still upgrade the essence collectors. 433 rations, so we have gone down a little bit. And we still do not have enough rations for every single person in the village. Which is amazing. It is, I do not know how you'd ever be expected to keep the food up. Well, I have 2,500 vegetables, so that's a number. You are low energy, you are receiving energy right about now. No, where is it? Where is it coming in? There it is. And energy acquired, energy acquired. That of natural causes, dusk has arrived. The wall is done, at least the first stages. And then, as I said, this wall should probably be safe, since it is even closer to the actual entrance, actual queue, than the one on the bottom. And they kind of already do not attack that wall. Guns, you're level 36, that's fine. Ballista is going up quickly. 2 people have grown up. I don't know how many people I actually need to fill out all my jobs. I should probably count them at some point. Freema Terrell. Ballista needs 4 brick, which we have. Bowick Acker has become another. What summer day is it? I think summer starts at 36. Though it's 29 to 35. 36 to 42. Then 42 to, no, 43 to 49, and then 50 to 56. Something like that. Alright, ballista is done, upgraded. I hope we have enough iron ingots to tide us over also. Right, we are still having enough of a mountain to mine. That was a concern that we may have run out of rocks again. But we didn't. Okay, ancillary is done. Upgrade it again. Corruption resistance. Yep, that's looking good. For the catching all of the small stuff. Catching all of the small stuff plan. New graveyard. I unfortunately cannot hit it with a fire spell. Could toss a meteor on it. Probably not worth it. So, skeletons. Do we find skeletons? Not currently. Zombies are 34, 43 on the Spectre. Just checking for the highest level I can see. 32 and 25, 35. Already low energy, which isn't a good sign. Because it means we need more essence collectors. Kathy Rahl has grown up. But currently energy still seems to be fine. Skeletons, level 33. 33 is not an issue, or shouldn't be. 33, 37, 38. 38 could become an issue. Depending on how unlucky I am with my shots. Corrupted Graveyard has been destroyed. This was actually that one that they built just a second ago. Need to... Well, I don't need to, but I kinda want to. Start here. Get that down. I'm just gonna do 2, I think. I do have a ridiculous amount of essence. And I think I can just do it like that. Because I kinda only need the ballistas after the ancillaries that built. I'm gonna do 3 wide here. That should be good enough. Yeah, the skeletons are getting far ahead again. Not to our 3rd row yet, though. Essence is looking fine. Let me actually go ahead and upgrade the essence collectors while I'm there. And I should probably build a few more of those as well, just to make sure we have enough storage. Upgrade you to Fire Ballista. This one is done with a few more hits. A few more taps of the hammer. Wonderful. And reinforced ancillary. Also, I think I mentioned it on Monday, but or basically the entire last week, I was going out to eat with my language course yesterday, and we were impressed because somebody ordered a salad. Just a salad, nothing else. And it took over 2 hours for the salad to arrive. Which is impressive. That is just impressive on a level on how could you fuck that up? Like, we got an entire roast pig in the meantime, but they could not get a single salad. The best part is that 4 others on the table got a salad, the exact same salad she ordered, with the roast pig. But she just did not get her salad for 2 hours. I think it's fair to say that she did not tip at that day. Okay, skeletons are defeated. Some of the essence collectors are low energy, but that is kind of to be expected, as long as it's only one. Not a cause for concern. And then this is, yeah, this is generally like 3 wide. Building the wall up here kind of annoying because we have to do it like this first, then this, and this before we can do that. Then this. Though, to be fair, it only takes 5 pieces of wall, so it isn't that much. But still kind of annoying. Also, just to make sure there are no towers currently shooting and currently being able to shoot at this. Is there? This one could be at this little tiny piece. But if that's the case, honestly, it's fine. I don't really care. This one probably also won't do all that much. Up here is still looking fine. Established. Right, that's fine. A few more bricks there. I think this ancillary I've upgraded to maximum. Yes. So as soon as that is done, I'm gonna open up down here, build the next ancillary. There is nothing that can shoot us. The next tower is back there. It will probably hit the next expansion. But that is actually probably not something that's gonna happen today, because again, I need to wait for the ballistae to kill it. Also, mend. And over here. Also, you can be a friend. Very annoying that they are attacking the wall here now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna slap a third wall in front. That should probably stop them. And as soon as these ballista can't target anymore, due to enemies being too far out, I am out of essence. Well, I still have 11,000, but not at the moment. Anyway, as soon as these cannot shoot anymore because they're too far out, this is also not an issue anymore. And for this one, I may actually want to think about making the wall one bigger. But I don't think it's gonna be an issue, because it's still just the drones and the slimes, mostly. Actually, today only. And with this third wall, I'm pretty sure this will stop immediately, just in its entirety. Rations down to 397. Would prefer it going up again. So monsters spawned yesterday 500 more than the day before. Drones are staying the same. Buildings going slightly up. Spread amount going down. Again, slightly. Total corruption. It is always nice to see just going down. Thinking of actually tearing down these other walls, these other lightning bolt towers as well, to build more of the AoE ones. Also, that was a level 39 skeleton. The only concern I have that these do have very limited actual coverage of enemies. Oh, that's bad. Oh, there was a little lag apparently. Right. One more brick. You are done. The brick is it on the way? Don't think it is actually. Oh wait, it is here. Okay. So ancillary is done. You're low energy. Build the essence collectors. Okay, they're also done. It is still a bit of night in front of me, so I'm gonna start with a few more essence collectors. Cassidy Henley has become an elder. I would like to try the better static towers, but the thing is, it is a risk. And if I risk it now... If I risk that now, then it could just delete me. Could just kill me. Maybe I should build this first and then I can try. That is an idea also. Need to measure. This is gonna be 1. And then 1, 2. This is gonna be... Wait, this is the first wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the middle of the towers. Go up here. Actually, instead of doing that, I could just... this is the middle of the towers. I do have another option of building, of counting, which is just using towers. Should probably not get rid of my destroy building though. On the 4. Tower. Okay. So if I go like that, this is where the current towers are. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be the same. Now if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here, I do need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to here, and then 1, 2, 3 up. And that would basically be this wall, which is not a block. So I can actually get up to here. For my wall. And have my last towers be 1 further up than this one. Also, I haven't paid attention, but I think we survived everything, so it's fine. Right, open up this area. Get a bunch of influence back. Not all that much, actually. And then... overlap. Next, ancillary. There it goes. Also build roads. And then here I'll probably have to get rid of a little bit of rock. Specifically these two and these two. Yeah. These crystals I do not care about. The road we build. We can't get rid of that. They are not corrupted, so I guess there were enemies close to those lately. Or maybe it's the corrupted lightning bow tower there. Could also be the case. You are top priority. Because I want to make this wall thicker. And also mend this piece. Well, he saw, or she saw. Okay, the essence collector there is nearly done. Again, probably gonna extend those as soon as I can for another row of essence collectors. Alright. Go ahead and build an ancillary for me. Boom, perfect. I'm actually surprised I hit that and attacked it. There are, wait, 1, 2, 3... 3 more buildings in range. And then we wait for this corruption to recede. Also corruption resistance. Motherfucker, it is exactly not enough. Incredible. Amazing. Just amazing. Oh, do I just build a lamp there? Or do I go down one? I think I go down one. To prevent the same thing back there. Okay, yeah. Go down one. If need be, build a lamp there. Though I think the next no wait. The next ancillary will absolutely not cover that. So I do in fact need to build a lamp there. That's annoying. Yeah, next ancillary is gonna be here, which is further away from that on this one. Even though it's one further down. That is incredibly annoying. Well, positive news, as soon as this is built and this recedes a little bit, I can burn this down. Because I'm pretty sure that this is what prevents these rocks from being taken care of. And then also make this wall one bigger. And also here. Get rid of that. And here also bigger. Because I will make the wall thicker. At least outside where I can, without having to get rid of the wall we already have. So I can get rid of you. And then we can start building the wall here, because we do have to build every single piece basically by itself. Okay, people are preparing to leave the village. That is fine. Yeah. Rations did go down. Resources production rate by 34, which is fine. Food in general went down a little bit. Animals domesticated only 7. This I believe is the day where we got just a lot of rations. No, it was one of them. Wait, is it 32? 35. Animals domesticated. 33 and 35. Huh, okay. Okay, ancillary up. Build me the last piece of a brick road. Also, yeah, make you top priority again. We are immediately starting to push back, which is great to see. As soon as I can, I will burn this tower down. Peter Tiernaya. Fifth Essence Collector has been completed. I think that was the last building on the top row. Currently being built. I am pretty sure, yeah. This little tiny piece is annoying. I hate you. But yeah, just make a little tiny go down, build a lamp. Build a wall behind the lamp so it doesn't count against buildings, and we're fine. And we are fine then. will make this wall bigger. As soon as I have, like, again, 5 in front, if I get to that. Yeah, that's fine. Wait. Ballista, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh. This is already for the 3rd row, okay. This little piece of wall is annoying. Let me actually check. If I go ahead and build a wall there, does the Fenrir Tower attack my guys? Would hope it doesn't. I expect it to do. Okay, this piece of wall needs to be built. This is actually yeah, there's a full block, so I don't think I even need the walls here. One piece of wood. Anybody bringing it? Yes. No, that's a plank. That's for a road, plank, a rock. A single piece of wood going on a road. Okay. Yeah, I think I may have to... motivate land. Which means it is time for a rainstorm. And then as soon as it rains, we can motivate land. Okay. Okay, I don't even need to burn down this because it's already dead. Lovely. I do love how the water is burning. Piece of trash. I do like to see that my trashy cubes are going down. Okay, it is raining. Let there be wood. I hope nobody gets caught, but I'm prepared to just quickly grab them, if need be. I don't actually think we produce enough wood in this. Apparently the dude just shot back. Love that. Right, unfortunately. So they do deliver one resource. They aren't actually taking all that much damage from that tower. And they just shoot back, which is appreciated. Because this one dude already nearly killed it. Yeah, that is fine. All told. Okay, upgrade you again. The priority. Okay. You do not have a bow, which is an issue. You will not do that. I hope he changes his mind. Yeah, he already changed his mind. Good. Yeah, they will change their mind basically immediately. Right. Can I just deliver the resources myself? No, I cannot. I can start the next piece of wall. Hey, this piece isn't leaving. Is the corruption resistance looking? This should be covered at the end, so no concerns there. 1 out of 4. Let me just make sure nobody's moving out to attack it. No, as far as I can see. And again, if somebody walks out there to attack a little phantom dart tower that doesn't really hurt anybody. Nothing really I can do about that. Stefan Lee, or yeah, that's a Stefan, not a Steven. Also, construct, build that wall. Just go ahead and do it myself, because now we can build the next layer, or rather finish that one without the Corrupted Phantom Dart Tower being able to shoot at me. Right, switch again to Holy Wall, or God Wall. I do hope they do not attack this piece of wall, because that would be very, very bad for me. Okay, oh, there's a tool there. I'm just gonna grab that. Go ahead and run the usual, grab all our stuff. I actually don't know how enemies die down here. Vikidaris has become an elder, which is fine. Again, I would like this to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you are 5. At least 4. You are the furthest out. Can't close this though, in case something spawns there. You have all materials. This is still blocked from something, and I have no clue what. On the other hand, I can't just do that. Scared ya? Okay, lightning has hit my wall. Send the men their way. Here and here. And let's check the bigger wall. Have them in there. And here. And here. And I think that's about it. Okay. Anybody wondering out there confused? No walking outside. You can be confused, just do it inside. Right. Still can't get rid of that. Yeah, this one's done now. If this is 4, then this is the outer corner. That's fine. Yeah, outer corner from 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you are still gonna be in that. Do love just a little rock there. Peter Baelish and Robinor have been born. Upgrade the established upgrade the large to a reinforced the large to an established ancillary. This is still taking some time, probably because we have 2 ancillaries now clearing corruption. I'm still going by the assumption that you have that your entire corruption resistance applies it in its entire radius, and therefore the larger your area, not radius, in its entire area. Therefore, the larger your area, the longer it takes for any single area to completely decorrupt, basically. Established and reinforced, so we should be able to go 2 further down, which should cut off everything. And I'm pretty sure I went down because I checked that this is it isn't quite a lowest point, but, well, the corruption resistance goes to down here. This is the highest point, and fuck. Well, if in doubt, slap a candle on it. Oh, some meat. Should probably grab that. 315 rations, so we went down heavily. Let me also just go ahead and motivate land a little bit around the potatoes back here. Probably not around the crystals. Also, this rock can also be harvested. Okay. Yeah. Wall is done. Build the next one. Build the next one. Two, three, four. So. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. And then you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. Just reinforce as much as we can. Well, I don't think 5 is necessary, but I'm gonna keep it at 4. 4 thick wall. What are you doing down there? No. No wandering around confused. Anybody of my guys already out here? Does not immediately look like it. And then it doesn't look like anybody's wandering out. Well. I take it back. Need to stop casting spells, apparently. Also, this graveyard died. Didn't even notice again. Okay, ancillary has all materials. Ah, this wall is done. So let's get the last bit in. Actually, I have to build you after that one. I do like that I can go up one further again. 5, 6, that's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's perfect. And then again, this is not a block at any point. So it is great. And then this is the outer side. Perfect. I need to make sure that I do not block the enemy in here. So I'm actually gonna take off another row. Chu Li has grown up. Also acceptable. Hit him. Nope, he missed. Hate that this tower has taken 28 damage and no maintainer has shown up to repair it. Patricia Perez, that of natural causes. Acceptable. Right, I have mentioned it, but at the current state, I don't think I'll play another map after this one, at least for a while, because I have something that works and just repeating that over and over again, depending on the map, could be a challenge, but I don't think is all that interesting. So I'm actually not gonna do it. Simple as. And as such, I am in fact looking for a replacement that I could play, so if you have any suggestions, or anybody ever, just let me know. This was originally actually mentioned to me as a suggestion because it plays like RimWorld, which I have played RimWorld and I'm pretty sure it doesn't, unless they have majorly changed the game. Because I didn't really like RimWorld. But if you have any suggestions what I could play similar to this or any otherwise, I did kind of want to play some Metroidvania. I did want to play Dead Cells, I did want to play Grime. Just so I could finish those. Well, start Grime and finish it without getting distracted and forgetting it exists again. Which is kind of an issue I have with many games. There's also a series of games which is called Expeditions. I kind of wanted to play those, but I'm not sure. The first one is old. If I go out 4, I actually have to do it like that. But that doesn't really matter because I don't need to go out 4. And it is fine if I just start there. I do like the Expedition games. I have played, though I have not played the newest one, which is Expeditions Rome. I have played the first one. Expedition, I forgot the name. But basically, Conquistador, which aren't the nicest people. Definitely not the nicest people. And then the second one is Vikings. So they're kind of doing this thing where they go back in time. And the first one was a lot more basic, which what I liked about the game is, and what I probably like again about the game, is that, oh, actually probably not, is that everything dies really quickly. Like, it's not like XCOM where you can take a shotgun blast to the face, or well, a plasma gun to the face. You just get shot with an arrow and you are half dead. Which, to be fair, is probably a bit more accurate. But yeah, your units can die really, really quickly. And then it has basically a tactics battle thing in a, I think it was a hex map. And a more like travel stuff, more like text-based travel in an overworld, which is also... No, I don't think it is turn-based. I don't remember. I think it was turn-based. More like an RPG overland travel. With trading and supplies and stuff. I should try that game again. The first one. The first one and then maybe the second. Depending. And then maybe Expeditions Rome. In which I think you play a legionary. How's the corruption resistance looking? Alright. We are covering everything down there. So that is handled. And then 2 further down could cover this area, which I hope it does. And yeah, then there is 2 more here, 2 more here, and 3 more there. Hope that gets sorted as well. Brick has arrived. Hit it with a hammer. Road actually still isn't done. Yeah, I'm running out of wood. So in which case... let's just go ahead and farm that. Is a bit far away from the woodcutter's hut actually, but what can you do? It is just additional wood we can harvest, and we don't really have any other option except other wood that is also really, really far away from the woodcutter's hut. What level are you, Mr. Skellington? 35, 36, 34. That is still acceptable. Zombies level 41. Helen Tiranaya has chanted in Chatbirth. Unfortunate. Right. Probably not gonna build anything there, so let's upgrade the essence collectors here. While we wait, and add additional ones. Not there though. Here and here. How far are skeletons coming? I would like some kind of damage analysis. Like how much damage has this done? It doesn't repeatedly hit the same enemy. Well, technically it does, but it shoots very slow, so it probably doesn't get a lot of kills. But since it hits consistently a lot, I feel like it probably has done more damage than some of the... I'm pretty sure it probably does more damage. I'm pretty sure it probably... No. I think it does... I think it does more damage per night than the electric towers, but I can't confirm that, which is my issue. And I think the defenses here only shows me the total number of towers, total number of walls, which I just realized, yeah, that only counts walls in range. We have still 16 ranges since the beginning of the game. We have one combobulator with 4 golems since I built the trash compactor. If I had like a bit more range on that, like 2 more range maybe, I would definitely make this one also bigger. One of the AoE towers. Right. Elizabeth Crosby. It is 10 to 8. So I'll probably stop after this night to again watch the premiere of Memes of Liberty. There are some good ones in there. Yeah, also I need to make this wall still further out. I hate that it does, again, I hate that it does not just cleanse the corruption from the... Okay, actually we go far down, so... Yeah, unless it is exactly in the middle between 2 ancillaries, we don't really have an issue. Skeletons the only ones who get this far, as always. As always, the Vanguard. Louise Hufflepuff, a human child has been born. There have been, now I see the name, there have been some games that I've been interested in which are basically just wizard school simulators. But then I thought it is probably just like most other school simulators, most of which aren't in fact that great. So I've looked at them, I decided probably not what I want to play. But they do look interesting at some points. I hate that they kind of never are weird enough. Like, it feels like most of them scale themselves by Harry Potter and stuff like that, and I kind of want more like the Unseen University, which is absolutely bonkers. I just want like an orangutan as a librarian, or actually just I do like the idea of magic giving life to the magic books it inhabits. So that animals have to evolve that can eat through. So basically, a bookworm has to evolve that eats fast enough through those books that it can't be affected by the magic. It is a wonderful concept. See, this thing is more effective than I originally thought it would be. Then again, I do have a lot of range upgrade perks for this thing. I'm not actually sure if I managed to get through the night in the next 8 minutes. Like, I need to get up to here. Walls. Which, now I look at it, issue. First off, no. Second off, I can't really do that. Because of this thing. So what I'm gonna do is first build the ballista here. And then check back after it's done, after the Phantom Dart Tower is gone. On the other hand, I can get rid of these walls. Probably gonna have to still keep that ready a little bit. Can build the ballista. Will build the ballista. Energy is looking okay. Yeah, these are still being upgraded. Asset collector has been completed as well as the makeshift one. Nobody has actually gone down here yet to harvest this wood. Which is understandable since it's quite a way. This thing. It will soon be in range. I mean, I could just drop a moon on it, but probably not the smartest thing. Soon be in range of the fire. 2, 3 more. As soon as I can burn it down, it's fine. $140. It actually killed 40 enemies this night alone. And you have killed about 20? You were at 870 at the start. Yeah, I'm thinking it probably eats all of the slimes for breakfast. Oh well, actually dinner. Energy's going down slightly, but as long as I have enough, I don't really care. Ooh, you're nearly dead. That I like. That I like to see. 1, 2, 3. Have to go to there. Which I'm just gonna make a white berth for. Get rid of this. Actually, keep that. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna make it thicker. Also, the third wall has helped. The third layer of God Wall over the normal ones, the curtain. So, the third layer of curtain wall should absolutely prohibit any attack. Do not attack the fire elementals. Even though, well, the fire elements are currently going home again. Ah, that's not great. You, friend. Wait. Yeah, make this bigger again. Make this chunkier again. And also grab all of the fire elementals I can have. I do wish there was more cooldown perks for the charm. Oh yeah, that is also not great. Have a... where is it? Healing aura. Grab another fire elemental. And then the healing aura. You are attacking the wall back there, huh? Yeah. Attacking Carol Stark specifically. What did you do to you? You should be a friend instead. On fire and on fire. Wonderful. Wonderful stuff. Though, at this point, I think I may have more fire elementals down there than they do. The fire elementals fighting each other is actually just always just such a slap fight because they do not deal damage to each other. However, I can maybe heal them. Do you heal from that? You do! Lovely, lovely stuff. Yeah, the top wall still seems fine. I thought there was an enemy, but it's just flowers. Didn't want the drone. Did not want the drone. Have this fire elemental. These fire elementals will probably just go on an absolute rampage about now. As soon as we defeat the enemy fire elementals, which we will, as soon as I have even more of them converted to my side. And they will probably go and, like, destroy a building. Probably at least one. Actually, I'm just gonna continue healing aura here. I hope none of my idiots walk around confused again. You should actually probably not walk out of the healing aura. Okay, my fire elementals at this point have the numerical superiority. One more. I hope nobody's walking outside. Anybody walking outside? Are you walking outside? No. Okay. Last one. Now go forth. Go forth and conquer. And we're also gonna have to build this wall. This is the last area. Have a mend here as well. The fire elemental fights are so stupid, nothing deals damage. And because most of the damage comes from burning things and nothing of them can catch fire, they also do nothing. They do nothing even harder. Also, yeah, I said after this night I'm gonna stop, which is a now, so I will. Bit early again. Well, Still nearly 2 hours. I started a little bit late today, so I thought it'd be less. But oh well. Let's see. Only one chest. Which means I can probably open... Yeah, I can open both of them next time. Right. For now, I hope you have a nice rest of your week. I will be back tomorrow with I don't know what. And I hope you have a good night. Goodbye.